Ready to hit the road in 2025? Let's roll. Today we're breaking down the dopest top 10 East Coast family spots to check out. Think sandy beaches, epic theme parks, grown folks' time, and enough memories to last a lifetime. Let's go! First up, we're heading to the one and only Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. This place is a classic for a reason, folks. For the little adventurers, Myrtle Waves Water Park is a must. Slides that'll make you scream with glee, a lazy river for some chill time, and enough water to keep you cool all day long. And don't even get me started on Ripley's Aquarium. Sharks, jellyfish, and those adorable little penguins. The kids will be amazed. Broadway at the beach is calling your name with its oceanfront hangouts and breezy cocktails. Picture yourself sipping on something fruity while the sun sets over the ocean. Next stop, we're setting sail for Mystic, Connecticut. This charming seaside town is bursting with New England charm, and it's perfect for families who love a little history with their fun. Get ready for some hands-on excitement at the Mystic Aquarium, where the kids can touch a jellyfish and come face-to-face with beluga whales. Then, it's off to Mystic Seaport, where you can step back in time and explore a real-life 19th century seafaring village. Hold on to your tricorn hats, folks, because we're traveling back in time to Williamsburg, Virginia. This place is a history buff's dream come true. First up, get those adrenaline levels pumping at Busch Gardens theme park. Heart-stopping roller coasters, thrilling rides, and shows that'll leave you breathless. For a dose of history, head over to Colonial Williamsburg, where you can walk the streets of a recreated 18th century town. The kids will love seeing people in period costumes, learning about colonial life, and maybe even trying their hand at blacksmithing. And parents, treat yourselves to some delicious tavern eats and craft brews. Get ready for some fresh air and breathtaking views, because we're heading north to Acadia National Park in Maine. This place is all about connecting with nature. Lace up those hiking boots and get ready for some family-friendly trails with stunning views of the rugged coastline. For the little explorers, tide pooling near Bar Harbor is a must. They'll be amazed by all the creatures they can find hiding in the rocks. And after a long day of exploring, nothing beats a delicious lobster dinner overlooking the ocean. Get ready for a trip to our nation's capital, because we're heading to Washington, D.C. This city is jam-packed with history, culture, and enough monuments to fill 1,000 photo albums. First stop, the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum. From space shuttles to fighter jets, this place is a dream come true. Right next door, you've got the National Zoo, where the kids can see everything from lions and tigers to pandas and bears. No trip to D.C. would be complete without a visit to the National Mall. Walk past the Lincoln Memorial, the Washington Monument, and of course the White House. It's a history lesson come to life and the perfect opportunity to snap some epic family photos. And while the kids are busy soaking up all the history, parents, you can treat yourselves to some well-deserved downtime in Georgetown. Calling all chocolate lovers, get ready for a sugar rush, because we're heading to Hershey, Pennsylvania, the sweetest place on earth. First stop, Hershey Park, roller coasters, water rides, and enough chocolate-themed fun to satisfy even the biggest sweet tooth. And if that's not enough to get your sugar fix, head over to Hershey's Chocolate World for a behind-the-scenes look at how their famous chocolate is made. Get ready for some serious beach vibes, folks, because we're heading to the Outer Banks of North Carolina. This string of barrier islands is known for its pristine beaches and charming towns. For the kids, the Outer Banks means one thing: beach days galore. Building sandcastles, splashing in the waves, and maybe even spotting a dolphin or two on an exciting boat ride. And if they're interested in aviation history, a visit to the Wright Brothers Memorial is a must-do. Parents, the Outer Banks is a haven for relaxation and romance. Picture yourself strolling hand-in-hand along the beach as the sun sets over the ocean. And if you're in the mood for some shopping and dining, the charming towns of Duck and Manteo are filled with boutiques and seafood restaurants just waiting to be explored. Get ready for a truly awe-inspiring experience, because we're heading to Niagara Falls, New York. This natural wonder is something everyone should see at least once in their lifetime. No trip to Niagara Falls would be complete without a boat ride on the Maid of the Mist. Get ready to be soaked as you get up close and personal with the thundering falls. For even more thrills, head over to Niagara Adventure Park, where you can ride zip lines and climb through obstacle courses. And if you're looking for something a little more low-key, the Niagara Aquarium is home to all sorts of fascinating sea creatures. Parents, after a day of exploring the falls, how about a romantic dinner with a view? There are plenty of restaurants with breathtaking views of the falls. Hold on to your Mickey ears, folks, because we're heading to Orlando, Florida, the theme park capital of the world. This city is a dream come true for kids of all ages. First stop, the mouse himself. Walt Disney World is a magical experience with something for everyone. From thrilling rides to enchanting shows, meeting your favorite characters to exploring far-off lands, Disney World is a place where dreams really do come true. And right next door, you've got Universal Studios, where you can step into the worlds of your favorite movies and TV shows. If you're looking for something a little more educational, SeaWorld is a must-see. The kids will love seeing the dolphins, whales, and other marine life up close. And for the builders and creators, Legoland is a world of colorful fun with rides, shows, and of course, millions of Lego bricks. Get ready for a taste of history and culture because we're heading to Boston, Massachusetts. This city is a fascinating blend of old and new. For the kids, the Boston Children's Museum is a must-see. It's all about hands-on learning with exhibits on science, art, culture, and more. And if you're visiting during the warmer months, a whale-watching tour is an unforgettable experience. No trip to Boston would be complete without a visit to Fenway Park, home of the Boston Red Sox. Even if you're not a baseball fan, the atmosphere at Fenway is electric. And while the kids are busy exploring, parents, treat yourselves to a delicious Italian dinner in the North End. And that's a wrap on our countdown of the top 10 East Coast family destinations for 2025. From the sunny beaches of Myrtle Beach to the historical streets of Boston, there's something for everyone in this incredible region. And you can make it a road trip or hop on the bird in the sky. Who said grown-ups and kids can't have fun at the same destination? Drop us your favorite pick in the comments. Where's your family headed next? Smash that like button, subscribe for more cool spots, and ring the bell to keep those good vibes rolling. Catch you later, and remember, travel vibes only.